Hi everyone, this is Eileen from Northern Light Tarot. I hope you're all doing really well. So, the title of this reading is, What Does He Want to Say to You Right Now? So for this reading, please picture your person in your mind, imagine them, and then choose between one of these three sets of cards. This is set of cards number 1, this is set of cards number 2, and this is set of cards number 3. So I'll just give you a moment to do that now. So right now, I'm going to place aside set of cards number 2 and set of cards number 3. So I can go ahead with this first set of cards number 1. What does he want to say to you right now? So this is going to be an in-depth Celtic cross reading. So first of all, let's shuffle this deck several times. And now place these cards down. Before I get started, I do just want to quickly mention, if you would ever like a personal reading with me, all of those details to book are in the description box below. You can book via Etsy or PayPal, and I do offer a reading with a 24-hour turnaround, which is available 7 days a week. So, now, let's go ahead. Also, I'll be using my Feelings and Messages deck, which is here, and towards the end of the reading I'll be taking several letters, okay, and let's see what comes through with these letters. It could be initials, it could be names, you know, just anything that sort of sparks and resonates within you, okay. So let's go ahead now. Right at the center of the reading we have the 5 of Cups. So okay, this is about true love. You know, we have the 5 of Cups. This, you know, for some of you, this hasn't gone. What they want you to know is they wish it could have been different, or they want things to be different. They're very sad. They're very upset. And there's always a sense of loss, okay, here, with this card. However, what always stands out on this 5 of Cups is these 2 cups that are still standing. So we might have, like, you know, somebody who's just in such grief and such darkness that they can't see the way back towards you. But it's not as difficult and as dark as it seems. You know, this 5 of Cups always shows me that there's a way back. You know, it's about crossing this river, you know, that's depicted on this card. It's about crossing this bridge. It's about their way back to you. And it's very clear to me that the love here is very mutual, okay? Very, very mutual. Let's continue. The 6 of Pentacles is the crossing card, and in the past position, the Ace of Pentacles. So what we've got here is their acknowledgement, okay? If they really could speak to you how they truly feel, it would be to say, I'm very, very sorry. And I know that I could have given so much more. There's something here about there was a point in time when this had to go to the next level. The Ace of Pentacles is about the offer in the 3D, okay? And there's something here about, there could be something about the timing being off, the circumstances being off, but they want you to know, they want to deeply acknowledge that it's kind of like they missed the chance with you, and this is how they feel. They missed the chance with you. Take it as it resonates. You know, we've got deep emotion with kind of like a true lack of manifestation. The deep emotion coming through with the Cups energy, this kind of lack of manifestation coming through with this Ace of Pentacles in the past, and we have the crossing card of the Six of Pentacles. Okay, so you know, for some of you it's about the energies, and also on top of that, for some of you, it, you know, for some of you it'll be about, you know, what placements you have in your chart. So we could be dealing with double water. Okay, you and them could both be Pisces or Cancer or Scorpio. We've also got a real mixture here of the water energies, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, with Earth, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Like when we have these two energies, it can kind of like, it can go from 100 down to 0 and 0 back up to 100. Let's put it that way. These two energies, they're kind of like all in together, or they're very, very distant. Okay, let's continue. Page of Swords here in the subconscious hidden energies, and the Ace of Cups. There it is. They want to go back in time, okay, to when they should have done something very significant that they did not do, and they're realizing this now. This is the truth and honesty within them, and this is what they want to say to you. They want to tell you that they're absolutely in love with you, the Ace of Cups. There's no doubt about it. Okay? This represents seriousness of this connection, the significance of this connection. This pardon me, this is it's like my favorite card in the entire deck of tarot, because, you know, the hand is extended and it's offering the love to you. Pardon me. It can even be literally about proposals. Okay? This is my card of proposals. Let's take this card going forwards. So, yeah, brokenhearted. Okay, so a promise was broken. This is for some of you. Some of you, they're with somebody else and they promised they'd come to you and they haven't. That's for some of you. What we've got going forwards in the immediate future is heartbreak. They're heartbroken. Okay? And that ties in, you know, so perfectly with this Five of Cups to tell me that they're very, very sad. They're in love with you and they're heartbroken without you. This is what they want to say. Yeah, they're absolutely, completely devastated. This is in the feelings sector. You are their dream and their wish. Okay? This tells me that, you know, we're so close yet so far. One step away from the emotional completion. I feel like they're kind of, for some of you, they're definitely trying to distract themselves, but it truly doesn't work. Nobody measures up to you. Nobody. They betrayed you and they know it. 10 and the Ace of Swords. Subconscious hidden energies and feelings. It doesn't get much deeper and devastating than this. Okay? They know that they have betrayed you and they want to apologize for that. Okay. So the Knight of Pentacles. They want to be back in your energy. There's something here about the stability that you brought. I do have this could have gone back years for some of you. That this could be somebody from many years ago. That's for some of you. Let's take this outcome card now. Before I do, I'm also going to be taking this card, cards from here, feelings and messages, and some letters. In fact, let's, first of all, let's take some feelings and messages, energies. And let's take some letters. Okay. So the letters AC, G, O, D. We've got something about a quagmire of emotion. We've got real depth. There's something about them wading through, trying to wade through like a quicksand of emotion here. There's something here about it's go time. Though there's something here about their ego. Absolutely. Their age, they could be younger than you. Okay. And wed. We have the card of wed, marriage. This is what they want to do. They want to marry you. A long time ago, a time in the past. But did they let you go? And now for some of you, they're caged because they're with somebody else. Okay, let's continue. I miss you. If circumstances were different. Okay. So, there it is. Union, marriage, and right next to the Ace of Cups. What lights you up? You light them up. So, I'm going to take this final card now. I just want to mention, if you found this reading helpful, I'd be so grateful for that thumbs up. If you subscribe and hit the notification bell also, then you'll be notified of my next reading. Having said that, let's see what this final card is now. Oh my goodness, they're coming back. The Knight of Wands. They're on the way back towards you. There's no doubt about it here. It's too powerful. A very powerful reading, I have to say. The Knight of Wands represents kind of unexpected face-to-face energy coming towards you from them. Okay? So now I'm going to move on to set of cards number 2. So right now, I'm moving on to this set of cards number 2. What does he want to say to you right now? So this is going to be an in-depth Celtic cross reading, looking deep into your person's energies to answer this specific question. So first of all, I'm just going to shuffle this deck several times. And now I'm going to place these cards down. Before I get started, I just want to quickly mention I will also be taking cards from my Feelings and Messages deck, and I'll be taking letters from here. You know, anything that jumps out for you and resonates with you regarding the letters, I'll also try to decipher what comes through. So I just want to quickly mention also, if you would ever like a personal reading with me, all of those details to book are in the description box below. You can book via Etsy or PayPal, and I do offer a reading with a 24-hour turnaround, which is available 7 days a week. So let's go ahead now. We had a very intense set of cards. Number 1, I often find that when I have a set of cards, number 1 is intense, then it's kind of like the rest of it is as well. So here we go, set of cards number 2. What does he want to say to you right now? Let's go ahead. Right at the center of the reading, we have the Page of Swords crossed with the, okay, very interesting. So if this reading resonates for you, it's absolutely worth you going back to also to set of cards number 1, because the 6 of Pentacles appeared in exactly the same position in set of cards number 1. Okay, so, and the Page of Swords was also in set of cards number 1. Very close. So we've got clearly we've got a strong message that the universe wants to send. Okay, with these readings. Okay. Now there's something here about truly, you know, how do I say this? They didn't give enough, or they're not giving enough. They know it. Okay? I feel like you're dealing with a page. Now, this can represent somebody who's younger than you. They don't need to be younger than you, but there's some inner development they've really got to do some work on, okay, regarding how they show up in this connection, because I feel they're just not showing up, and deep down they know it. And if they could really speak truly from their heart, this is what they would say to you. I know what I'm doing, or I know what I did. Okay. Dealing with somebody who they know that they don't deal with their emotions very well. They kind of close it down. Okay? Or there's something here about like words hurting. I feel like for some of you, they've said something that just like really hurt you. It's kind of out of the blue. And it was so unexpected. It's almost like you felt at that moment like you were dealing with a Jekyll and Hyde character, because what they said was just so hurtful. Okay. This person, they want you to know they deal with things they know they deal with things very badly. It's kind of like they might even use like a strange sarcasm to try and, yeah, they use like a strange sarcasm, but you're left wondering, did they really mean it though? You might be getting like, well, you know, you could even feel like, oh, why do I feel like this? Is it me? Well, it's not you. Deep down, they know it's them. And what they want to say from their soul is, you know, this is how I masquerade. This is how I mask. This is how I protect myself. I never go to the serious place. Instead, I come out with like silly jokes or something that could actually make you feel hurt, but it's only to deflect the attention away from what I'm feeling. They're very complicated, but they know that they've got to work on themselves. Yeah. Deep inside, they're heavily conflicted about how they present themselves in the external world. Okay? Oh, 10 of Cups. So, it's so, they're in love with you. And they know they don't show up like that. They know that they don't show you this. And they know that this isn't on, this isn't good. You know, you two could have been in a very, very deep commitment. However, what I'm getting here, like for some of you, they're always kind of around you, like pushing your buttons, and it makes you notice them, but you don't understand them. Well, this is what's really going on. Because you're dealing with somebody who can't speak from the heart, even though they're feeling it all. So you're left like really perplexed about truly how they feel. And in fact, sometimes it hurts. Okay? Yeah, 9 of Wands, you see. For some of you, you do need to be a bit cautious here, because you're dealing with a wounded warrior. This could be an ex who's hanging around, an ex who's literally, you're not hearing anything from them, but this is the energy within them. Okay? They could have really hurt you and you needed to depart the connection. Let's continue. Oh, there it is. Be cautious. The Devil energy. This person is really obsessed with you. This could be somebody you've split from. Somebody who is obsessed with you that you've never been with. Somebody you're getting really strange vibes with. I feel that we really need to take some more cards here. I'm seeing that there's got to have been a bond here between you two at a certain point. It's got to have been. And now I feel like there could be a distance. Let's take 3 here. Oh my goodness. The Tower, the Fool, the Page of Pentacles. They're coming towards you. Right from the bottom of the heart, what they want to say to you is all they do is think about you. They are having some major shifts in their life regarding you. And please, yes, go back to set of cards number 1, because for some of you, they've got to leave another situation before they can come to you. Some of you, they're just not showing up the right way. You know, like I say, they're saying and doing things that seem really off. They just don't know how to display their deep inner feelings because they are a page, and they need to work on themselves. Because really and truly what they want to say is, I love you. Okay? Yeah, the literally, like, what we've got the energy here of is, do I or don't I open up fully to this? Yes. This can truly also, you know, I'm getting strongly the energy that this is about full commitment. It's about, you know, it's about a new chapter. It's about the next big chapter in your person's life. This is what they want you to know, that this is big, this is real. And they're struggling with, for some of you, they're struggling with moving from single life into, you know, like being just out there to opening up to the vulnerability. But they do love you. This is the strong energy. Yeah, they do want to travel towards you. You've got the incredible 3 of Wands here. So now, let's take some extra cards now, okay? Okay. Feelings and messages. And we're going to take some letters here and see what comes through. Okay. So, oh, there it is. I want you. And, oh, loving. There it is. I want you. The Devil energy, the 2 of Cups. It's just so clear. There it is. And let's take these letters now. Okay. Joy. Joy jumps out straight away. Joy. And you. I'm just getting you and me. You and me. Initials, we could have V and E, P and U. We've got a name here that's got lots of vowels in it. Okay. There's something about them proving their love to you now. And there's something here about taking things onwards and upwards. We might have a connection here. Something to do with Europe. Okay. Somewhere literally in the EU. I'm getting America. Okay. Okay. I'm getting like a European address. Could even be somewhere like in France, in Paris. I'm getting like an American strong vibe coming through here. Okay. Let's continue. Answer the call. What is your soul calling you to do? Travel to you. And dedication. Beautiful. So there's something here. There's a big transition and shift going on here, going forwards from them towards you, okay? Queen of Swords. You... they know they've got a lot to prove to you. That's what's just coming through so strongly. Very, very strongly here. Let's take another. If you found this reading helpful, I'd be so grateful for that thumbs up. If you subscribe and hit that notification bell, then you will catch my next reading. And I was thinking of doing like several daily short videos. So for those of you who are already subscribed, let me know if this is something that you'd like from me. I don't feel that I could clearly do pick a card in a short 1 minute video, but I could just give some, I could just put a question up and answer it, okay? So, and it'll resonate for some, but not all. So let me know about that in the comment section below. Thank you. Okay, let's now take another couple of cards. Hierophant, Hermit. Oh, okay, major stuff going on here. 3 major arcanas. What we're getting here is soul searching. They are soul searching regarding you. And what I'm getting here is, in the end, they know that they're headed towards you. Okay? You know, these 2 cards say it all. So there we go. That was set of cards number 2. I'm going to move on now to set of cards number 3. Okay, so right now I'm moving on to this set of cards number 3. What does he want to say to you right now? So this is going to be an in-depth Celtic cross reading for your person, looking deep into their energies to answer this question. So first of all, I'm going to shuffle this deck several times. split this deck. And now place these cards down. I do just want to quickly mention I will be using also cards from my Feelings and Messages deck here. And I'll be taking several letters from this bowl to see what initials and messages come through. So I also want to mention, if you would ever like personal reading with me, all of those details to book are in the description box below. You can book via Etsy or PayPal. I also offer a reading with a 24-hour turnaround, which is available 7 days a week. So, having said that, let's go ahead now. Okay. So we have the Five of Swords with the Chariot. Decisions, decisions, decisions. Okay. They know they've got to make a decision. What we've got here, the Five of Swords, okay, is about, it can be about one too many people at its very basic level, okay? So this could be a third party situation. They want you to know, yes, I know, I've got to make a decision, okay? Because we have the Chariot, which is the big life choices, okay? Now the Five of Swords can also represent something within their behavior within themselves that they've got to address, and they know this, and they want you to know this. Also, the Five of Swords can represent, you know, the grey sky in their life, okay? There's something here about, they really literally could want you to know that they're battling inside of their mind right now regarding some aspect of their life or their connection with you, okay? Let's actually take some more cards for this Five of Swords. You know, this Five of Swords is a battleground. They're gonna fight for you, okay? There it is. They never gave up, or they're not giving up. The Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, the Nine of Cups. Oh, and the Nine of Wands. So, what they want you to know is everything is one step away. We're one step away now. They're one step away from doing what needs to be done. Okay? These 3 nines are very significant. The Nine of Pentacles. It's about freedom and independence to make choices. The Nine of Cups. One step away from emotional completion. The Nine of Wands, the battleground. Again, the wounded warrior. Something that he truly wants to tell you. Okay. There's a very big decision regarding all of these energies. Six of Swords. So the Six of Swords. What I'm getting here is ultimately there's something here about moving to a more protected energy. We're gone from the 5 to the 6. The Five of Swords to the Six of Swords. They want to get off the battleground and they want to move away to a safe haven, and it's with you. But there's something here about having to battle through. Yeah, there's something here about they've been watching you. They've been very fixated on you. There's something here about timing. There's like an eternity between you two. okay? But it can't stay in this suspension. They've got to make the choice. You are the one. There's something here, like something about, they want you to know if they take one more step, then the cat's out of the bag. If they take one more step, there's no going back. You two are together and eternal. This is how they feel. Yeah, they're coming towards you. They want you to know this, that they are going to be coming towards you. Page of Cups. You are everything that keeps them just going forwards. Is the idea that they can truly be with you. So some of you, they're having to watch you from a distance, but if they could really open up to you, these are all the things that they want to say. There's something here about the choice and the pathway now. They want you to know that it may seem as though they're kind of dragging their heels and that they're not making the decision. The decision is already made. Now it's the physical manifestation of that decision. Okay? They're very sure about you. Very, very sure about you. The Queen of Wands. They've always known. They've always known. Let's take a look. Yeah. Embarking on a whole brand new journey with you. This is what it's truly about. The full energy. They want to leave everything behind. Whatever's gone is gone. They just want to be with you here. Okay? So now, first of all, I'm going to take some cards from this Feelings and Messages deck. And I'm going to take some letters here and we'll see what comes through. Okay, so we have, I think about you every day. That goes, so perfectly with this Hanged Man. Timing. And I'm sorry. And we have the initials MM very clearly. NA. DUE. So there's something here about clearly wanting to mend this, amend. There's something here about domains, so locations. Okay. So you two could be at a distance. We've also got ME as initials. We've got they're gonna do this. They have one aim. there's something about, you know, what's going on inside their mind right now. There's something here about their deep emotion. There's something here about a meal that you two had that was very significant. There's something here about they're seeing signs, signs and signals about you all the time. They're hearing your voice inside of their mind. It's kind of like you're alive inside of their mind. They hear your voice. They try to replay your voice inside of their mind so they can hear your voice again, or they're playing a video that you two took together, or a video that you're in. They didn't want this to end. They don't want you to be mad. They're so sorry. Okay. Let's continue. We have awakening and containment. So that this is the big, there's like a shift and a transition here, clearly. Because we have containment followed by awakening. Okay. This is like bursting forwards with this Chariot energy. And they're making plans right now. This is what they want you to know. They're absolutely making plans. Let's take a couple more. If you found this reading helpful, I'd be so grateful for that thumbs up. If you subscribe and hit that notification bell, then you will be notified of my next reading. So, yeah, decisions. It's been coming through the whole time. Yeah, 9 of Swords. And there it is, the transformation. So there's a big ramping up of the energies here. We've got all the 9s now. The 9 of Pentacles, the 9 of Cups, the 9 of Wands, the 9 of Swords, and then boom, the big transition and change. So there we go. That's what's come through, and I really hope that you found the reading helpful. Okay then, bye.